Welcome back to Motorcycle World. Today, we're exploring a rather unique and insightful comparison between two very different motorcycle tires from two respected European brands, the Metzeler CruiseTec and the Mitas E-13. At first glance, these two tires couldn't be more opposite in design, target audience, and performance goals. The CruiseTec is Metzeler's premium performance cruiser tire, made for big-bore V-twin motorcycles that dominate highways and urban streets with style and torque. The Mitas E-13, on the other hand, is a front-oriented off-road tire built for dual sport and enduro machines that tackle technical trails, rocky climbs, and loose gravel with confidence. But whether you're riding a chromed-out cruiser or a dirt-spraying enduro, understanding what makes each of these tires unique helps you better match your rubber to your riding lifestyle. In this detailed comparison, we'll look at each tire's design intent, tread structure, compound behavior, on-road and off-road performance, wet grip, comfort, lifespan, and ideal rider profile. Let's get started. Metzeler CruiseTec, muscle, style, and control for the power cruiser. The Metzeler CruiseTec was introduced to answer a growing need in the V-twin cruiser world, a tire that not only looks the part, but can actually deliver high-speed, performance-level riding behavior, something often lacking in traditional cruiser tires. The CruiseTec was engineered with a full silica compound, designed to enhance grip across a wide range of temperatures and road conditions. The tire uses a dual-ply radial carcass that adds high-speed stability while maintaining a controlled, damp feel on rougher surfaces. Visually, the CruiseTec blends the classic wide-profile cruiser look with performance-inspired tread grooves. Its tread pattern is optimized for lean angle grip, water dispersion, and progressive steering behavior, rare traits in the cruiser segment. One of the standout characteristics of the CruiseTec is its ability to hold a consistent footprint under heavy braking and cornering, which gives riders of heavy V-twin motorcycles a higher level of confidence when pushing the bike beyond casual cruising speeds. In wet conditions, the silica compound ensures safe and predictable grip, with grooves designed to channel water efficiently. This makes it suitable for year-round use, including in rainy or humid climates. Mileage typically ranges between 8,000 and 12,000 kilometers, depending on the motorcycle's weight and rider aggression. The CruiseTec is ideal for bikes like the Harley-Davidson Road Glide, Indian Challenger, Yamaha Bolt, or Honda Rebel 1100. Mitas E-13, aggressive off-road bike for trail tacklers. Now let's take things off-road with the Mitas E-13, a front tire specifically developed for off-road and rally-style dual-sport motorcycles. The E-13 is often paired with the Mitas E-12 rear tire and is part of Mitas's rally/adventure range, designed for riders who take on everything from fast gravel sections to rocky climbs and desert sand. Its aggressive block-style tread pattern features tall knobs, wide spacing, and directional siping, all engineered to give the tire excellent bite, braking stability, and lateral traction. The open tread layout also self-cleans efficiently, meaning mud, sand, and loose debris won't pack into the tread as easily. Made from a durable off-road compound, the E-13 is tuned for use with moose inserts or low-pressure tube setups, and can handle high-impact conditions like roots, rocks, and steep descents without deformation or sidewall failure. On the pavement, the E-13 is DOT approved, but riders should expect a trade-off in terms of road noise, steering sharpness, and wear. It can be used safely for transitions and light commuting, but it's not intended for extended highway use. In off-road conditions, the E-13 is superb, especially on ADV and dual-sport bikes like the KTM 690 Enduro R, Honda CRF 450L, Husqvarna T300, or Yamaha Tenere 700 front pairing. Mileage varies widely depending on terrain, pressure, and bike setup, but typical figures range from 3,000 to 6,000 kilometers, with longer life when used off pavement. Head-to-head breakdown: CruiseTec versus E-13. The Metzeler CruiseTec and the Mitas E-13 serve completely different purposes, each excelling in its own environment. The CruiseTec is a performance-oriented cruiser tire built for asphalt. It offers strong grip in both dry and wet conditions, excellent stability under heavy loads, and a smooth ride, making it ideal for powerful V-twin motorcycles like Harley-Davidson and Indian cruisers. Its full silica compound and modern carcass design give it handling characteristics that surpass traditional cruiser expectations, especially in cornering and braking. On the other hand, the Mitas E-13 is a dedicated off-road front tire designed for enduro and dual sport riding. Its aggressive block tread pattern provides excellent traction on loose surfaces like dirt, gravel, sand, and rocks. It's built to handle rough terrain, with a structure that supports low-pressure or mousse inserts for maximum compliance and grip. However, it's not intended for extended use on pavement. On road, it can feel noisy, harsh, and wear out quickly. In summary, the CruiseTec is the clear choice for riders who stay on pavement and want refined performance on heavy cruisers, while the E-13 is the go-to tire for those who ride primarily off-road and need dependable front-end grip in technical terrain. Choosing between them depends entirely on where and how you ride. Pros and cons. Metzeler CruiseTec. Pros. Heavy checkmark outstanding grip for a cruiser tire. Heavy checkmark modern carcass for high-speed stability. Heavy checkmark smooth and composed ride, even under load. Heavy checkmark good wet performance. Heavy checkmark ideal for powerful V-twins and baggers. Metzeler CruiseTec. Cons. Not designed for any off-road use. May feel firm on lightweight cruisers. Premium price point. Mitas E-13. Pros. Heavy checkmark superb off-road grip and self-cleaning. Heavy checkmark excellent bite in loose terrain and dirt climbs. Heavy checkmark compatible with mousse or low PSI setups. Heavy checkmark durable construction for trail abuse. Heavy checkmark DOT approved for short pavement transitions. Mitas E-13. Cons. Noisy and rough on pavement. Fast wear on asphalt. Requires careful pressure tuning. Not suitable for high-speed tarmac touring. Which one is right for you? Choose the Metzeler CruiseTec if you ride a V-twin cruiser or performance bagger. You prioritize wet and dry grip on pavement. You tour on highways and want cornering confidence. You value both stability and style in a cruiser tire. Choose the Mitas E-13 if you're focused on serious off-road riding. You need aggressive front-end grip in dirt, gravel, or sand. You run a lightweight dual sport or midweight ADV bike. You're okay with some on-road compromise to gain trail performance. That's it for today's in-depth comparison between the Metzeler CruiseTec and the Mitas E-13. Whether you're rolling thunder down the highway or tackling rutted forest trails, these two tires deliver exactly what they promise, just in very different ways. Let us know in the comments. Are you cruising the asphalt with Metzeler or digging through dirt with Mitas? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tire comparisons, riding tips, and deep dive reviews. Until next time, ride smart, ride well, and see you on the road or the trail.